Hello, I hope everyone's doing well today. Today we're going to talk about some common causes of 18-wheeler crashes and how to avoid them. The first common cause is reckless driving by the 18-wheeler driver, him or herself. Say here is a red light and the driver is approaching the red light and then they just speed right on through it. That's an example of reckless driving. How can you avoid the reckless driving of someone else? Great question. You always want to be alert if you see that you're approaching an intersection where there's a red light and there's an 18-wheeler coming and they don't appear to be slowing down. That may be a good indication that they're going to run that red light. And if that's the case, even though you have the right-of-way, a safer choice would be to cautiously approach that intersection and see if that 18-wheeler is going to stop or not. Another common cause of 18-wheeler crashes, yes, you got it. Driving while distracted, texting, talking on your phone, checking Facebook. These are things that, unfortunately, 18-wheelers are humans. 18-wheeler drivers are humans, just like we are, and they sometimes make the same poor choices that we do, like getting on your mobile device while driving. And a good question, how can I avoid that crash if I'm driving in my own car? Be on the lookout for clues, and this is going to be a common factor and all of the suggestions on how to avoid these crashes, but look out for clues. Is the driver swerving? Can you actually see that they're looking at their cell phone? Because sometimes you can actually tell that other drivers are on their phone, paying attention to that as opposed to the road. If you have any of those clues, prepare yourself to safely get away from that 18-wheeler. Another common cause of 18-wheeler crashes: poor weather conditions, like rain on this road here. Also, something to be aware of would be when there's oil on the road and then it gets wet, that's even more dangerous. Again, how do you avoid that kind of crash? Drive as cautiously as possible for the conditions of the road, be it if there is oil or rain on it. If you are around an 18-wheeler and there's a chance that they could cross your path, make sure you keep a safe distance and you're aware of the driving choices they're making. Another common crash: driving while drowsy. That's another reason the 18-wheelers have crashes. Again, some clues to look out to try to avoid being crashed into by an 18-wheeler who's driving while drowsy. Look to see if they're swerving. Look to see if their head is bobbing up and down. If you can tell that their sight is not on the road, then you need to do everything you can to get out of their path. So those are some common causes of 18-wheeler crashes and how to avoid them. Take care and stay safe.